Okay, folks, this is a update to the video I made on space and time and the Big Bang and all that good stuff. A 13-year-old who watched my video brought something to my attention that I have been thinking about since I made the video. And plus, I kind of want to explain what nothing is. I didn't really go into much detail on that outer zone. Like right here, say this is the edge of the universe. All this is space and time fabric. This has been expanding, for 13 billion years, as I stated in the other video. Well, out here is the part that is nothing. And as I said, the dude in the chair, or the chair, could not exist out here because there would be no fabric, space, or time, which does go hand in hand. Space and time you got to think of as a fabric. That all matter, even light, can only travel in this space and time fabric, which some call it the fourth dimension, which I guess that's really what it is. Since nothing can travel in that, but it keeps expanding, it is really expanding into nothing, but me or you or no objects could go there, because in order to get, say, to right here, and right here being the edge of the known universe, in order to get here, we could not travel through here because there is no space or time. So we could not travel to this point. There is no point. There is no measurable distance from here to there, or out here, or wherever. The only measurable distance is here where the expansion zone ends. Of course, it's still expanding, as I stated. Now, I also, last night, something else came to my mind, and that is God. Okay. Now, God obviously don't exist if there is a God, which makes perfectly good sense to me that there is. But anyway, God would not exist in the space and time fabric. He created this for us. He had to give us somewhere, some foundation to exist. And of course, I've often wondered how something could exist forever. Well, for an eternity. Well, out where there is no space and no time, there is no eternity. There is no forever. Because, I don't know how to explain it, but you ought to kind of see where I'm going with this. God would not simply look at time. There would be no time wherever He's at. He just created this for us, and who knows how many other beings out there on other worlds in this universe. Now over here they could be universes all over in other dimensions. Because He would have several places to create other universes. I don't know. It's weird stuff, because He just miraculously created a universe in no place, no point, no time. So heaven would be in a whole nother dimension or something else, whether it be physical, I don't know. It's probably not within our realm of understanding even. But yeah, the people who don't really that totally like rule out a God, I think is really ignorant, because, you know, it makes just as much sense for there to be a God as there not to be a God. So, and the Bible too, if you read the first part and the last part of the Bible, Genesis and Revelation, it sort of kind of, you know, don't go against none of this stuff. In the beginning, you know, there was light. God created the heavens and the earth. Well, that was this right here. That was a place for us to exist, for us to pass our test. You know, to be His. I think God is looking for companionship, and He created us in His image, not physical image, mental image. We're probably not that much different from God, is my belief. I think because what fun would it be to create something that you couldn't sit down and have a conversation with? So, that's sort of my thinking on all that. Of course, you got to have free will too and all that. But you know, I didn't really want to get into religion. The religion part was just something else. I don't know. There may not be no God. May not be anything like that. No good or evil. But well, there's definitely good and evil. But I don't know whether it's God and devil based though. I really don't know about that. But I kind of lean in that direction, sort of. After the more I think about this stuff, how sort of it's like a grand design, sort of, to me, that came from nowhere. Why would it even pop up here from nowhere for no reason? I mean, looks to me like there would have to be some kind of grand plan to all this. But, you know, who knows?